Okay, second test. So, what I'm gonna do this time is I'm just gonna take out that concealment completely and just do the full rounded build because I don't think my turn speed is enough. So, 4.8. Wait a second. If I wait, I want you to know. Yeah, I want that 4.6. Rather, I rather 4.8 more, but I rather give up my concealment. I don't care about the radar, anyways. I don't even not. Oh wait. I forgot! I can carry spotter blade! Who needs radar will have a spotter blade to use? Screw that radar, I don't want to use it anymore. Just screw that. I mean, Warships is good with radar, so I mean, yeah, but this is a different story. I mean, if I had a couple of structures that are really good for charging speed, then that is good for spotter. So, let's get into it. Everything's good. Yeah, do I want to choose my captain too? Do I want that captain to attack concealment? Let's do it. It's goodness, I'm doing it. Wait, what do I use? Yeah, I'm using the. Yeah, I'm changing everything. Changing it. No. I'm changing everything. Smoke generator, surround radar, activation, speed boost, how to choose? Yes, activation increase. I still don't launch, but the difference is I want that outnumbered thing. And the more hit points, I think the hit points are gonna help you a lot. A general rush. This looks beautiful. In travel, torpedo. Yes, why not just put that thing on? Sure do. Why not? Yeah, do I? Do I? Yeah, why not? Screw this, I'm doing it! I am not playing radar with this thing. I'm not playing with the radar. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Well, let's go. I am not playing radar ship. I'm playing this with a spotter plane. Who needs radar? And yes, sure, 2 submarines the game. Okay, at least this is yeah, this is a depth charge plane. Yes, good. Cool. My consumer is now touching my. My consumer is now touching my entire my edge, almost edge of my gun range now. Sure do. My 50 kilometers gun. It's like half is already. It's gone. I'm totally fine. Totally fine. I have radar. I don't care. So. I mean, I got a spotter play, so here it goes.
La batalla comienza.
Yeah. Maybe I should just don't do for a camo because I don't look like this thing look like a good camo on this thing. Well, anyways. Okay, the horn is still normal with the Kismet style. Okay, so now the complete thing changed. Oh, I forgot. If I take that thing, I have to get that radar build system too. Yeah, I need to take that one later. Put it back on my equivalent. Everything changed over here. So yeah, still swimming recharge speed, but with this thing, still a different story. I mean, even the air concealment is also changed. So, yeah. 8.5. Okay, I'll be fine. Totally fine. Detected? Sure do. Ah, fire my guns at me. I'm tasty.
Fuerza enemiga avistada en el horizonte. Observador aéreo en el aire. Destructor enemigo avistado. Acorazado enemigo avistado.
So it's kind of faster recharging speed. The thing is that you can require your halo as much as you can because it takes a while to resetting. It's really fast to get resetting.
Torpedos a popa.
That hit my citadel. Oh, okay, I will not double check the citadel. Where is it?
Observador aéreo regresando a la nave.
So it feels a little slower.
Torpedos al frente. Acorazado enemigo avistado.
I'm gonna hydro on just in case.
Concentrate fire on that target.
Torpedos a estribor.
And it's gonna hurt a lot. Yep. Oh wow. So I need to say, even with it on the build, this thing still turns so slow per second. So it means it's just better to take out the concealment, to get the back concealment. So I guess it was more effective. But with that, what I noticed is that the charging problem, because it's different than any the other one, that this is a really fast schedule and more fast. So is that if you don't fire, if you stop wire at least 2 seconds, it just cancels it. Like if you miss a salvo 2 times, it's gonna start decreasing. So that's why I noticed it, something. So yeah. So, about this thing, I'm gonna start watching. I'm gonna conclude everything about this thing, and we're gonna be looking for the other line, and pretty much what other things gonna happen to these this line. What's it gonna feel like? So, what I say is, this is actually not a bad ship. I mean, you do get the ship combat structure. It's really good, and yes, it's pretty good right there. So the downside. Your armor designs are like a mid-tar, but she's like it's just pretty weak because when I look at the citadel, the hit on the tail, it actually hit my citadel, and I didn't check the citadel during the time, so I actually had to double check it. So you most likely had to dodge most of the time, since your citadels are actually really weak, so you don't have any armor. Since it is a Worcester style, but you do have Worcester style armor, but not really a Worcester armor. I mean, Worcester armor actually can bounce on the day, but this is one challenge will bounce, though. Yeah, especially outside. So, but otherwise, I will say it's actually good. I'm thinking about just to test a little later, the other two a little later when I have time. So yeah. In the end, I'm gonna say mostly 8 out of 10, since armor design, concealment, fire damage, because since you do lose the AP HE as a cost, since the Worcester mostly fire HE. Well, this is a fire AP. It means that actually kind of dropped down the damage. Feels like. And also, since the combat structure required to keep firing the guns over again to keep yourself unconcealed. So it means you most likely won't even use the radar. And it also means that you most likely use the spotting point most of the time because you want to keep your gun firing. And you run range. So, out of all the information I got on the ship, 8 out of 10. since pretty much what the 2 points gonna came from last one is the required to not be able concealed. Concealments are pretty big as a light cruiser in tier 10, tier 8. I mean, you got the Quaver over there, which is pretty good concealment. So yeah, I mean the Azuma heavy cruiser is a really good concealment too. So pretty much. So yeah, I mean even the Buffalo has a dynamic concealment, it's self radar. Well, these radars are Nikon armor, only 33 seconds of extra time. Making it not really worth carrying it. So maybe this is the part where you maybe just want to carry a radar, not like the Des Moines, the Winchester. They can pick between radar or the smaller plate. And mostly you carry radar because they need it. They're good for it. Since the Winchester is rated 9.8 concealment, so you put radar in it when they almost get detected, while within 5 seconds you put radar in it. Same with what we'll do with the Moon too. So yeah, but depends on what you want to do. Camping or radaring it. So, anyway, 8 out of 10. So, I'm gonna say those point to the next few. The tier 9 and tier 10. I'm gonna see if those two are even better version of this. Because this is actually tier 8. And I mean, it's gonna have a downside. I mean, 8 out of 10 for tier 8 is not bad at all, I would say. If it's the tier 9, tier 10, that might be a little better. I mean, armor will handle it with the tier 10. Maybe the tier 9, tier 10 maybe have a better armor. I don't know. The tier 8 armors are kind of... yeah, kind of like... you don't have to think about what we're gonna hit by. So, yeah. So, I mean... you're gonna have to think about more when you're playing the ship. It's like playing Minotaur, but even more harder. I mean, Minotaur actually gets bounced on shell for some reason. Including Shikishima shell. I don't know how, but yeah, why not? Superstructure. What are you doing? But otherwise, it's really good. And the end game like this is a pretty fun way. But I do like it. So, I'm gonna test it. I'm gonna wait for next week to see those two come out. And let's see if they're actually good or not. I'm actually interested in the submarine part because I don't like submarine part of it because Scoot does play submarines. Scoot does say I am not doing any more submarine radio until they release a Japanese line. No, I am not playing any submarines. So yeah, and I'm actually hoping this line is good. I mean, with the combat structure that the consumable recharging speed increase is good. I like it. So yeah. And now let's host what this game look like right now. I mean, I died a little too early, so that's the thing. Because this is armor is already designed as a very weak armor. I mean, it looks kind of fun when you look at a team while just doing information stuff. I feel like I already talked about everything for my thought video, so so you need to play it safe. That's the thing. Play it safe is required. Minotaur, screw it. I'm very risky. I mean, I can play risky any time I want it. So. Also, since Repair Power is heal, Repair Power is kind of like a Minotaur style, but a little weaker because Minotaur heal is a half hit points heal type. While the Prime Angel one is mostly a like 25% rather than the 50% heal. So if you know what's a 50% 20% heal, is that the half the hit points of the ship or the 20% of the hit points of the ship. Because Minotaur heals the 20k, while the Minotaur's at 40k right there. So, well, this is a 42k hit points, and now it's at 12k. So it's kind of like a half and a half. Like kind of like a 25%. Because you have a should be attendance right there, survivability expert, so to get the extra hit points. Because they do need hit points. So, if you don't play this thing, you're gonna have to play without the concealment a little bit. I mean, you don't even use that concealment anyway, so it doesn't matter. Even though it's a light cruiser, so. Oh, never Scaville and Maggie, bowing, oh. I wonder how this is gonna go. I mean, Maggie's lost pretty much. If the next guy's gonna know how to play again, he's gonna drop the bomb on it and gonna shoot a guns out of the shell boss side when he's at Maggie turn. Come on, turn right, turn right a little bit, buddy. Turn right a little bit. Oh, I hope you don't get rammed, buddy. Please don't do it. Cause I could kill Gero with a gunfight, and Kikiro actually losing. Oh yeah, because he's a Maggie, he's there, helping. And Nazca just decided to not use a gun, because one of the things about Nazca is the front guns only, aiming, and Maggie gonna have a great time to see that the Nazca wanted this guy had to figure out what to use his gun, but he can't, because the Nazca front angle was really bad. And he's now seeing a chasing game. Nazca and Maggie. Chasing game. Cool, that seems fun. I mean, I like this fun game, seeing the thing chasing. I mean, Maggie's the battle cruiser, while now it's got a battle carrier, so, two other different class type ship. Chasing? I mean, yeah. And also, since that's got really super slow Masashi turret speed, or even slower than Masashi, making it take a while to shoot the guns. Now, the guns that attack go, it's a good choice. That's a good choice.
All stations reporting the position of a strategic
70
target.
points. Here goes the concept gun firing. Finished. So it's pretty funny while you look at this. You got one more salvo out of Nazca. Here you go. Beautiful. That's a fun way to have a game like this. Now, two things will happen. Cossac's gonna try to hunt that Kagero, and Nazca gonna try to use a spotter blade to use a point to spot that Kagero for the Cossack to use smoke. So, that's all the plane will most likely look like. Oh, here goes a plane. Little beautiful cute planes right there. Cute little planes. I make cute little planes, of course. They're cute, right? Just kidding, they're not cute at all. Screw those planes. Yeah. Also, they have 5 minutes to do it. Because if they don't do it, they're most likely gonna lose. Because the opponents have to like more points and they had 3
El
caps.
enemigo está por ganar.
Cause I at least got the RP up a little bit, so at least help a little. Also, if Natsuki will hit the points on the destroyer, I mean that plane is gonna kill the destroyer. And most likely will, because the Kikyo has the AE gun. If the Kikyo is a smoke type build, he's just pretty much currently spotted. If he doesn't have a smoke ready, he's dead. Well, anyways, I didn't rebound over there, but okay. That is what should be look like in the first game, because I don't know how the armor design, and I forgot to check the armor. So that's my fault right there. Didn't see the armor design and see where my citadel, and then have to double check later while doing the preview. So, well, I'll see you guys in the next one. Me, Yudachi, and okay, yeah, this is what I should be. This is what I should be. But maybe a little bottom, because I should be a lot. I got distracted, so it should be a little bottom right there. Sure do. And I don't know. Oh yeah, submarine player should be a bottom always. Yes, that's actually right. Submarine should be bottom as always. So yeah. Oh, here it goes. I'll see you guys on the My Style video. Me, Itachi, is out of the field.